Charleston Pro Bono Legal Services is a civil legal aid office in Charleston County. We provide free civil legal aid to Charleston County residents with no income or low income. One individual that I assisted during my time at Charleston Pro Bono, it was a younger tenant, just graduating high school when her mother passed away, and she was just living alone with her mother. Her mother had a housing voucher, so they were living in a situation where they had very low income. She became behind on rent, lost some hours, had to change jobs, trying to balance school as well. And eventually she was facing an eviction through court. We were able to work out a payment plan through the court process. And then actually a third-party organization, I believe the church actually, was that step up and actually pay the balance that was due, so she didn't have to worry about the payment plan, and we were able to resolve the case. She actually showed up to her hearing with an acceptance to transfer to University of South Carolina for a 4-year program. And at such a young age, when that's pivotal, it can really change your future one way or another. The importance of the legal profession is being able to support somebody, give them the confidence that they can go into a usually frightening situation that they're navigating for the first time with a professional there that can offer them guidance. And oftentimes when talking to clients, you always said, I never realized that I could have faced this situation, could have faced homelessness, could have faced job loss. I didn't think that I was somebody who lived paycheck to paycheck, or I was thinking that I had a plan B or plan C, and now all of a sudden I don't. And what that feeling is something that you can really cherish and appreciate and walk away from knowing you helped somebody. And it's really rewarding that I just spent 3 years working hard to learn about all this, and now I get to put it into practice and feel that. So it was a natural partnership between Charleston Pro Bono and a law school when they asked if I would be willing to come and teach a clinic. Through this clinic, we get to have students utilize the student practice role, go to court, represent tenants on the record. What I try to remind students in the clinic is that what you're doing is valuable. You're going out and you're representing tenants in court who are facing eviction and the risk of homelessness, losing the roof over their heads. And when you're doing that, you're essentially another attorney in the community for that semester. You're utilizing the student practice role. And it's great to be able to feel that in law school as a student and get that out of the way before going into the uncertainty of your first job, not realizing yet. The law school's focus on clinical experience, experiential learning has really grown even since I've graduated in 2019. There are more opportunities, and you don't necessarily have to want to practice the law that clinic is focused on. For example, my students may not go into housing law when they start practicing, but being able to get the skills, the knowledge, so that perspective has completely changed and made me focus on how can I help individuals and how can I help the community that way. That feeling now as an adjunct, being able to give back to the students and teach them what I've learned along the way as a young attorney. So being able to come full circle has been very rewarding to myself, and I encourage everybody to pursue opportunities to do so as well.